Do you hate your job but can't leave because you need the money? That used to be me too. Join my team down below and I will teach you the skills that you need to crush it online. I believe in you. People are leaving Royal Q in masses, especially leaders. Here's why. Hey, my name is Marcus. I'm a six-figure earner and I was previously one of the big leaders in Royal Q, but I decided, like many other leaders, that I had to leave. And there are two specific reasons for that. And in this video, I'm going to share with you what that is, so that if you are a top producer, if you're willing to go to the very top, why you should consider moving away as well. Reason number one. Royal Q does very well in a bull market when the market goes up. But in a bear market, what happens with their strategy, well, of course, there are many different trading circles you can connect to. But what I found out is that when the market goes down, you get stuck, right? You have a floating loss that can be seriously significant. When I was doing Royal Q, I was plugged into one of the trading circles, one of the biggest ones. And when the market dropped down, I had a floating loss of over $6,000. And it kept there for months. And during this time, no trades were being made because the strategy that Royal Q uses, the strategy that is possible to create with Royal Q, is not advanced enough. So what happens? Even big leaders, we're talking V6, V5s, right? With teams of multiple tens of thousands of people. Did they receive much money? No, they didn't, because their team wasn't making anything. So I heard these horror stories of people who have huge organizations, 20, 30, 40, 50 plus thousand people, and they're barely making anything on a daily basis. So that's number one. All cryptocurrency bots will do well when the market goes up, including Royal Q. But when the market goes down, you're stuck. You're stuck. I mean, there are things you can do, like you can put in more money and do all of that kind of thing. But if you really want something that is hands-off, where you do not have to worry about your account being stuck for months and months and months at a time because it simply can't handle a big market drop, there are better options out there. There are things, especially one program that has all the benefits of Royal Q, but none of the disadvantages. The program I'm talking about is EasyBot, right? It's another cryptocurrency bot that thrives when the market goes down. It makes money when the market goes up, when the market goes down, and when the market goes sideways. And it's simply better. And I've made other comparison videos on my channel which you can go through. And hey, you do not have to take my word for it. You can try it out for yourself. Guess what? It's free. So in Royal Q, you have to pay $120 up front in order to use the software. In EasyBot, you can get started for free and you can use the $120 to start trading with, right? The lowest minimum amount you can trade with per coin is $100. So there you have a centralized strategy from EasyBot with a market crash correction. Right? So they have a strategy also in-depthly explained on my channel if you look at my other videos, which thrives when the market goes down and makes sure that you are not stuck in floating loss. As long as the market is either going up a little bit or moving sideways, you will get rid of this floating loss in a very short period of time. So that is number one. If you like the idea of consistently making profits whether the market go up, down and sideways, and that the people you bring in don't get mad at you when the market goes down because they are stuck, then EasyBot is an option you can look at. And you can get started for free. Check out the link down below. Now, the second reason is the compensation plan is a disaster if you are a networker. Why am I saying this? When someone hits the same rank as you, whether that is V2, V3, V4, V5, V6, most of all your profits, the roll-ups are blocked off. There's blockages in the compensation plan. Why would you want to do that? So if you help someone to reach at the same level as you are. If you have V3, V4, V5 and you help someone reach the same rank, 90% of the volume, basically 90% of the volume is going to be blocked via these here roll-ups. So there's no incentive for you to help your team. I mean, what kind of compensation plan is that? Now, in EasyBot, you don't have this problem. You get paid on 20 levels with no blockages whatsoever. You can help your team to thrive and you will make money helping them. Also, you can max out the full compensation plan in EasyBot with just 10 paying members. In Royal Q, you need 3 V5s in 3 separate legs and 1,500 people in total in your team in order to max out the compensation plan. In EasyBot, you can do it with 10 personally sponsored people that has an upgraded account. And hey, all of them can get started for free, try it out with 2 coins, and then they can upgrade for more features and benefits. So it's simply just better. There's no blockages whatsoever. And if you don't have all of the 10 people yet, and you don't have access to get paid on all the 20 levels, that volume, that money is not breakage. There's no breakage in the compensation plan. They will wait for you to become eligible to receive it. So these guys know exactly what they're doing. So why would someone, if you compare EasyBot to Royal Q, which is one reason why so many people has left Royal Q for EasyBot, is why start for $120 up front where you can start for free? Why build in a compensation plan that punishes you for helping other people and where it takes you a long time in order to max out the compensation plan? So EasyBot, the product is better, right? Because it can make a profit when the market goes down as well as up and sideways. Something that Royal Q has a big difficulty. And I know this from personal experience. I was one of the big leaders in Royal Q. And I had a floating loss for months of a significant amount of money. And I've experienced none of these problems in EasyBot. That's the reason why EasyBot was created, to solve this particular problem, right? The product is superior. Right? You can get started for free. The management team are simply amazing. Like the time and dedication and love they share with their community is second to none. You should see their Telegram group. They're helping people and they are open, they're transparent. You know exactly who they are. You don't know that in Royal Q. Who are these people? Right? Do you know? No? Here you know exactly who they are, and that opens the doors for a lot of cool things to happen, right? Maybe there will be events. These guys, they're based in Dubai, right? You can go to the offices of EasyBot, ding 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 ding, hey, I want to tour around the office. And if they are available, they will show you around. These are real people. They're open, honest, and transparent with everything they do. This is something that you can build for the long term and have all the benefits still of Royal Q, right? Your money is safe and secure inside your own account, right? But here you have a master strategy which a genius has put together that allows you to have market crash correction. And on top of that, there is automatic compounding. So whenever you make a profit in real time with EasyBot, next time you buy in, automatically it will be slightly higher. So these features allow it to be completely hands-off, right? Even if there's a big market crash, you don't have to lose any sleep. And you don't have to go in and manually tweak and, add more to the different margin calls when you have more money. This does it automatically, right? They made it so easy. That's why the name is EasyBot. You can get started for free. If you're interested in trying it out, if you want to work with a top producer that has automated the onboarding and the duplication process of EasyBot, I personally brought in more than 100 people into EasyBot because it's so simple, you guys. People can get started for free. And guess what? Even if you get started for free, you have full access to the compensation plan. You can start earning from day one as a free account. full access to the compensation plan. Where else have you seen this? People can get started for free, right? Instead of them paying $120 up front for Royal Q, they can use that for trading. They start for free. Why would they pay $120, right? Why would they? They can use that money to trade. So using the software is free, right? You can trade with 2 coins. If you want to trade with more coins, right? Hey, you can upgrade, but it's not necessary. And if you're a free account, then if you bring in other people who are also a free account and they start trading, will you make money? Yes, you will. Isn't that amazing? Right? So EasyBot has a much superior product, and again, on my video I have comparisons, and if you don't believe me, try it out. It's for free. Join the link down below. Second, the management team is open, transparent, dedicated, and amazingly loving, right? So they are a big part of your communities. If you like this transparency, if you like to someday go over to Dubai and meet the management team, it's possible. It's possible, right? And the compensation plan doesn't punish you. It has no breakage in the compensation plan. There is no restrictions in the compensation plan. You can get paid 20 levels deep, and you can unlock the full compensation plan with just 10 people. I mean, to me, it's like a no-brainer. And other people who are serious about building their business, they see this as well. And you know, I don't really have anything against Royal Q. As I said, I was working with it before, but I want the best for my team. And I realized that I could not get the best for my team with the product that Royal Q has to offer. And the people, right? I have some serious heavy hitters on my team, right? Who wants to make the really big money, and they found it severely limiting with the compensation plan of Royal Q. Why work 10 times as hard when you can have the same results from much less effort? And hey, I'm making no guarantees whatsoever here. But the compensation plan allows you, if you're working hard and diligently, if you know what you're doing, if you're good at marketing and sales, and if you're not, hey, I'll teach you, no problem. If you have the right methods, right tools in place that, hey, I already put together for my team so that I can automate the onboarding and the duplication process. If you have these things, you can reach the top in a much sooner time frame, the top of the compensation plan. So you have to make a decision. And hey, you don't have to take my word for it. It's absolutely okay. But at least try it out. It's for free. Sign up down below. I'll get in contact with you. I'll see if you're a good fit to work with, to teach you the skills that I have used to bring in more than 100 people on my first level. And everybody who has a cell phone in their hand can do it absolutely for free. I spent no money whatsoever, but I had the skills. If you have the mindset, if you're willing to learn, I can teach you how to bring in a big number of people. Hey, if they are a free account, you will earn. Even if you start for free, bring in other people using my methods, my strategies, hey, you'll still earn money. Can you do that in Royal Q? No. You have to have 120 up front just to get started. Do you need that with EasyBot? No. So decide for yourself, right? Try it out. Give it a try. And if you're willing, if you're open to learning the strategies, the skills, and have access to the automated duplication and onboarding processes that I put together, that I can give you and your team, try it out. Sign up in the link down below. Let's get in a conversation together. So let's see if you are a good fit. And together, we can then take this thing to the top. Thank you very much. My name is Marcus. Bye-bye.